y'all tonight? Hi, Dixie Belle. It's Friday night, 9 o'clock, and hope you guys had a good week. My name is Krista Mulkey, and I'm the owner of Texas Gypsy Style, and this is going to be a painting series on how I do a Texas Gypsy Style painted buffet. Hi Diane, let us know where you guys are watching from and if you guys have used Dixie Belle. If not, let me know if you're new to painting. If you guys like a nice boho look, a real messy look, or hey Deborah, I'm glad you love them. If you guys like a lot of color, then this is the place to be tonight. I'm waiting on my brush. Hey Sam, I see you guys. Hi Ann from Oklahoma, awesome. Thank you. I have some colors that I really like to use with, hey Sam and Louanne, how are y'all tonight? That are, thank you so much honey. My daughter went and washed my brush for me. Because it's been painting nonstop here. So I call them my signature Dixie Belle colors, which are usually in this order: mermaid tail, peacock, and honky tonk red. But tonight I'm going to start with peacock. So I'm going to change up the order, and I've had this piece for a little while, and I was practicing on it with someone and showing them kind of how I do things with some colors that were kind of close to what they were putting on there. I don't know if she's watching tonight, but this will look very familiar to her. In addition to that, I'm actually going to be popping this top off and putting on a new top that my husband routed for me and cut to size. So hey Kimberly, how are you tonight? So here's the color that I'm going to be doing for my all over base. If you guys have not seen a Texas Gypsy Style buffet before, I do them one color at a time for the most part. Hey Vicky, that's your local Newport News Dixie Belle Premier retailer. Thanks for coming on. Oh, Betsy, hey, awesome. So I've had a lot of requests for all this, and I have already cleaned this up, but let me take these off of here again. And so this piece is one of those that my friend and I picked up. And oh, real quick, everybody always asks about my hardware. I usually use the original hardware on these types of buffets, but sometimes I do switch out my knobs, and so sometimes I like to put some fun knobs in there, especially like if one's missing or something. But here you can see what these look like. And what I do here is I paint them, and then I do like the moonshine metallics over them, or you can do one of the gilding waxes. And the pools, the center ones are just the same, but these are really pretty. Hello. So this is kind of what y'all see right there is kind of a sort of like the finish that I do. And It's, hey, Miss Mustard Tree Market. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all like my little friend up here? I totally picked him up the other day. Y'all can't hardly see him. I picked him up the other day. Oh, look at his horns. Oh, next to my big horns. How funny. There. When I went to go pick up, a hutch, and this lady was selling some things, and so I picked up the weird thing. I thought he was cute. He looks like a cross between a wiener dog. Oh, well, I have a Chiweenie. We do. And his name is Sunny. Y'all see him on my videos, on my YouTube videos. Him and Chi Marie. Anyway, it looks like a cross between a goat and a chihuahua or a Chiweenie. Or a wiener dog. So, anyway, let me grab my rag. Okay, and if y'all watched the last live, I spoke about getting my first spray bottle because in all my years, I have never owned one of these. And anyway, I want to come out and say, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I painted with CC Restyle the other day on our dual live, and man, game changer. I was like, I didn't realize that spray bottles were not just for blending. What do I know? You know? I thought that that's why everybody got them. All right, so here's my oval medium, my favorite brush. I consider it an all-purpose brush for painting over large surfaces. And you know what? I'm gonna show you guys. I have like a little, well, it's kind of a big little. I'm bringing y'all in. Here you come. Let me bring you in here. How do I keep the paint from chipping off the hinges? I like chippy hinges. If it chips off, that's all right with me. It's a part of my style. What was I grabbing? Oh, my dirt. Dixie mud. Or no, yeah, my mud, not my dirt. So Dixie Belle has mud and dirt. Y'all gotta go to the link on Dixie Belle if you don't know what that is. Dirt is something different than the mud. Okay, so I've got mud, and this is to fill some holes and some cracks and stuff like that. So I've got this, see that? So I'm gonna put a little bit on there, and all I do, see, look at it. This one is like a pre-mixed. It's really, a lot of people do their raised stencils with it, but it has so many purposes. It's really cool. So here, I'll get y'all right in here that we could see it nice and close. Okay, this is an old one. This is an old lovely piece, but you know what? It was so pretty. I mean, look at it. It's gorge. So, do y'all know who there's a matching one to this that I've already done. Can anybody name which one that is? Was I just in the way? Gosh, I'm sorry. That's why I need somebody here helping. Donna. I'm not naming any names. I just need somebody to help me keep my big head out of the way. Can y'all see what I'm doing there? I have no idea how that happened. But there's not much I can do about it. And what am I going to do? Throw away the whole darn piece just because of this? I don't think so. I do not think so. We're going to just love it. We're going to love it how it came. We got this from this one and the other one from a man by the name of Alfonso or something, I believe. So this has forever been the Alfonso piece. And it is time for it to shine. Okay, maybe somebody else would have done something different right there, but that's how I'm doing it. I'm not really into completely, you know, rebuilding things just for the sake of this little corner. I think a little bit of dirt and then some fun paint job will be just fine. Okay. All right, let me get you back up here. And okay. So that's gonna dry rather quickly, actually. So I'm gonna take my new spray bottle and we're gonna start painting. If I can answer, Riley, will you come help me answer some questions? Because I can't see. Oh, we got Florida. Okay. You can use that stool right there. Okay, thanks. All right, so I'm gonna let that little piece dry, and then I'm just gonna paint. Let me get over here. I'll paint around it, but I'm gonna cover this up because, man.
Hello from Jersey.
Hey, oh, that's Miss Carrie. Hey, girl. Ohio. All right, cool. I'm painting over this. This is not gonna be the color. So just to show you guys, you can paint right over Dixie Belle paint with some more Dixie Belle paint. And I did that because I knew that's exactly what I was gonna do. So, oh, look at that color combo. I like it. I'm gonna cover this whole thing in peacock. Peacock! Everybody says it. So, the last time I did a buffet on here, it's been a while. But I did another buffet right along with that, and I used all the same colors, except for I changed one color in my little process, and it changed it like drastically. So I wanted to show you guys and see what happens if we just change the order of everything. Okay, what's the question?
I'm so excited. She's painting my favorite style.
Aw, awesome. What style is that? Yes, I paint my hinges. I'm the one that does that. On Texas Gypsy Style, okay? That's what I do.
This is how you work a chair.
And when the paint chips off, it's gone. But it also leaves a little bit on there, but I like it. It looks, you know, old world and worn and what it's supposed to be, so.
Texas.
All rusticy and stuff, so.
Rusty.
So the spray bottle, I had questions about that. Also, like what it's used for. Not that I'm the pro spray bottle person now, but gosh darn, I love it. I love it. I am able to spread that paint on there.
Sydney, Australia.
Woohoo! Like this, and it goes on nice and smooth.
Someone would like to know where you get your stool on wheels.
Oh, my stools they come from Harbor Freight. Or they talking about these?
Stool
Oh, okay.
on wheels.
Yeah, I got mine at Harbor Freight. I've got 2 of them. I love them. All right, so sometimes I cover up all of the wood, sometimes I don't. Just kind of depends on the look I'm going for. But
I feel like I shouldn't get this job for reading comments because I have no idea what everyone's talking about.
well, that's fine. Just say them and then I'll say it out loud.
Painting the hinges is definitely easier than...
Yeah, I mean, I don't do it on every kind of thing that I paint. Mostly just on this style. Sometimes I can cover them up with some painter's tape and do it that way. So, and sometimes if they're really, you know, old pieces, I am a believer in if it's not broke, don't fix it. In your older pieces. Heck, even in your newer pieces. I mean, sometimes those are... So, it's a case-by-case thing. See, I forget to do my sprayer and make life easier. But having the sprayer also lets your paint go longer and
Georgia.
Georgia. Okay. Georgia lets your paint go longer, and if you're not using a spray bottle and you notice like a ton of paint, like I use a mason jar all the time to dip my brush in, my water, and I was always having like a huge clump of paint in the bottom of it. But I mean, I don't have to do that anymore because it's all staying on my brush and on the piece. So I would definitely get one of these. You can get them on Dixie Belle from your local retailers. Yes, sirree. But I've got a whole bunch of different projects that I'm working on now. I'm pretty booked on my custom orders. I do take custom orders off of my Etsy shop, and oh Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm swamped, and it's good. I'm not complaining.
I'm complaining.
Riley's complaining because
Animation.
Mommy's
hard.
in a tizzy.
I'm
Okay.
complaining about my work.
Here, I'll scoot this up.
You just
Hey, Mia, awesome. Mia be up on my YouTube channel. I love it. I recognize names. Her.
Hi.
I was helping her. Did you ever pick your colors? You need to send me a picture. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Oh, Gypsy Joe. Awesome. Spray bottle is water. Help the paint go farther. That is exactly right. Who would have thought?
Painters.
Oh. I need to paint. Oh, gosh. Okay. This is hard with my left hand. I'm just going to come right here.
Your right hand.
I know, but I was going to try to do it with my left.
Oh.
It felt so weird. I don't know.
I recently found out that Dad does things with his left hand.
I mean, I can try. Oh, gosh. I can't. I'm going to try to paint with my left. Oh, dear. Why have I never done that? I can't.
You should do a challenge.
Oh, that was awful.
Well, you should do a challenge, like one thing with your left hand and one thing with your right. I want to do that.
Can y'all do that? I just showed y'all my weakness. Oh, man. All right. So, does anybody have any questions real quick? Honey, do you see any questions on there?
No.
Okay.
I see. However you say zero in Spanish.
Okay, so, so you see how there is a lot of, this is real wood laminate. It's not plastic laminate. It's a sheet of wood. And it's very thin. And for people that don't know what that is.
What brush are you using?
This is the oval medium. You can see, oh, there it is. Oval medium brush.
Sorry.
Oh, how much does it cover? Yeah, it'll cover a lot.
It'll cover.
Gosh, you could probably paint a good wall with it, you know?
I can't paint wood.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I've never painted a wall. Y'all can get, Dixie Belle got to answer that one.
Dixie Belle, can you paint wall with Dixie Belle?
Like Alexa. What did I say? Okay, you were so right, Debbie. Oh gosh. Okay. It's bedtime. Debbie corrected me. I'm sorry. It's not real wood laminate. It's real wood veneer. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. And laminate there's no wood. Oh man, I just confused everybody.
There's no wood. Laminate, not wood.
Maybe I shouldn't talk. Somebody told me to zip it the other day. So, you know.
Siri, zip it.
So when you're right, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. Siri said okay.
Okay. So, okay. So this was glued on. This real wood veneer sheet was glued on, and that's why you have chips in it, because over time that glue and everything breaks down. You know, it doesn't adhere anymore. It disintegrates, basically.
What's that stuff?
Water damage. It could be anything.
What's that stuff they put on the poles for, you know, at the golf courses, like the little golf poles, the flag poles thing? What did they put on that? I forgot what it was. But what if trees were made out of that stuff? Imagine how painful that would be.
Oh. I lost you. So, but where I was going with that was that I like to leave things like that, and
Hola.
don't. I like to leave things like that. It's not going anywhere. I'll seal it. It will stay just like that, but what happens is I get to paint over it and kind of embellish over it. So
Dixie Belle Paint Company, so I'm guessing 32 ounces. I don't know.
I don't know what the question was on that one. Did I spray down here?
I'd get to
Okay, watch
be
out.
safe.
All right, you're good. All right. Will I do a second coat? Yeah, I'll go back over this and do a good second coat. If you want the darker look, you don't have to do a second coat. Because I've done it that way also, and it looks, it's like a different, it just comes out a different shade. So you don't have to do 2 coats. Oh gosh. Come here. Alright, just sit there. Okay. You do not have to do the 2 coats of it. So if any of this veneer was like popping up or anything like that, I would go in and
Will you do a second coat?
yeah, I'm gonna do a I already answered that.
Oh, okay.
I am. Okay.
It's not 27.
I'm good. I can see them now. Unless you want to hang with the mom. You want to hang?
I don't even know if documentary.
Oh.
Quarantine
She don't know.
has gotten to me, and I can't stand it at all.
I know. She's quarantined out.
I can't word right.
Mm.
Can't word anymore.
Oh look, there went a piece. See it? But it comes up like that, and it probably just dried out. I'm gonna paint over it, and I can check back on it later to make sure that it's good to go around it. Like I said, if that happens, I will seal it whenever I'm done, and it'll be fine as long as everything is you know, sealed within there also. Like not all of my pieces are this rugged, but like I said, I'm not going to chunk it just because of something like that. No way, Jose.
Sunny upstairs. I forgot where I put him.
Oh,
I think he's upstairs.
he may need to go to the bathroom. Okay, so now we can, you were saying about veneer coming up but didn't finish sentence. Maybe you glue. Oh yeah, we're backwards. Sorry. I need the pillow. If y'all have questions and I'm not getting to them or I'm not finishing my sentences, just write them in there and I will come back to them and answer you guys for sure. Sorry about that. Trying to get y'all down here. See, look. What am I gonna, you know? This thing is driving me crazy. Okay. All right. See all that pretty detail? I can't not. Isn't it pretty? I love it. So yeah, that's why I couldn't let it go. So here we are. Oh, get y'all down there. Okay. Oh, Riley left me. Riley, can you tell me what time it is, please?
It's 9:31.
Okay, I need you to tell me when it's 9:45.
Okay.
Please. For those of you just joining in, I do have, if y'all want to fast forward to where I'm kind of going with this, y'all can go to my YouTube channel, Texas Gypsy Style, or just, I put my website in the description of this live. Y'all can go to there and go to my video tutorials, YouTube, and see where this is all going. I'll continue this project on my next live, which is Sunday night, actually. So, y'all can go to my events on my Facebook page, and what did I spray? Water. So this is the Mr. bottle. You can go on the Dixie Belle website and check these out. It makes your paint go, it makes it go on smoother and your paint lasts longer, and it's a beautiful thing. I highly recommend it. Why did I spray it? Yep, so it's just water helps this paint. It's a water-based paint, and it just kind of helps it move around the furniture better. You get a smoother finish with it also. But do not let this confuse you, because in my next color, there will be no water. So, get ready for that. Okay, let's scoot. Moving down the long buffet here. We're gonna go, we will paint all these pretty details, and I'll show y'all, oh goodness. I'll show you guys how I go about that. But this first step is just a lot of coverage. It's my base coat, and I don't have to get perfect with my base coats. I don't really want to be too perfect. am gonna put 2 coats on it, but I don't want it to be completely filled in on this one. So what it's doing is kind of giving me, hey Jessica, yay! What is the color? I'm using Peacock. This is my base coat. Usually when I do this style, yes, Darlie, and yes, I have glued veneer before. That on pieces like this, I have glued it on. And I'll put clamps down, use wood glue, and let it sit overnight. So definitely. Yeah, that's probably where my sentence left off earlier. Sorry. And then I just, you know, sand a little bit if it needs it, and where it glued, and then after that I just paint over it. It looks awesome. These old pieces love some wood glue. And it works great on them. I do a very strategic placing of where I do my next colors also. So I know to a lot of people, you know, maybe it looks like a bunch of la 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 all over the place. Oh, Betsy's becoming a veneer expert. And not because of, I know. Sometimes we get those pieces and it's just like, oh man. I know. I just had one myself. But again, I was like, oh, I don't have the heart to like just go, I mean, that's just not what this is about, you know? It's about, it looks like a, oh yeah, it was. That's from the brush I was using the last time. I mean, this is about us taking something, well for me, taking something and, you know, maybe we're gonna save it, you know? Save this big boy. I like the way furniture looks and cars. You know, it's kind of the same thing. I'm a truck girl though. Yeah, I mean, if it's something that needs a lot of work, yeah, it'll sit for a while and I have to really think about it. Do some repairs. But, I mean, you're only going to learn, you know, from, you know, getting those pieces and working on them, you know. So, If you don't, somebody else will. Terry agrees. The flaws add to the piece at times. Yes. Maybe not always. I mean, you got to pick your battles, of course. I've got some hairs on here. Natural bristle hairs. This is a synthetic brush, so we're just these are great. They don't shed. When we flip over to painting the other colors, I do use just your regular 2-inch chip brush. It's a real fancy one. But Dixie Belle also has those, and some people like to get the bigger one. Where did I find my coasters? I got mine at Harbor Freight, but gosh, you can get them on Amazon, I think, and either Lowe's. I know Lowe's has them. I don't know if Home Depot does or not. But yeah, I've got like, oh gosh, I've got a lot of them. Did I put Boss on? Nope. I'm not painting anything in a light color. I'm not concerned about bleeding with anything. If I was going to be painting like white, then yes, you would need Boss. No doubt. But for this, I don't need that on here. I just need lots of paint. Lots of layers. And love. Yep. Okay. Oh, Riley, what's my time? Okay, so let's back it up and I'll show you guys where we're at. And okay. I want to show you guys real quick. We're kind of finished with the little, okay, so there y'all see all of our peacock is painted. I know it's not real exciting, but the next one's going to be, because we'll be adding our second color. Okay, so here's the other piece that we worked on my last live, which was just not that long ago. This is Mint Julep, and I've never painted in it before, and I love it. It's so pretty, look at it. And we did pop of color. This is a custom order from my customer, and I had to lower the shelf so she can stand up or lay down her wine bottles. I've been corrected. But look how pretty this is. I don't want to get peacock on it, just painted it. This is some Spanish style furniture, solid wood, you guys. The inside is honky tonk red and the outside is mint julep. You guys can get that in Dixie Belle, okay? But look how pretty those colors came together. I love it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on your Friday night. If you guys were inspired by what you saw today, I appreciate y'all ordering on my affiliate link. I'm a content creator for Dixie Belle. Or you can go to your local retailers and purchase from them. Hopefully everybody's like open and you can go and shop. What else? I've got another big project that I'm working on. It's really different-ish from what I've been doing. So hopefully I can show you guys that one soon. I'm looking at it right now. It's just something that I haven't done before, and so we'll see how it goes and when it comes time to show it off. So again, tonight we worked with Peacock, and we'll be switching to another color. I'll finish around the sides so that we can definitely go to the next color on Sunday night. So tune in Sunday night. I can't remember what time it's at, but go to my events page on my Facebook page and you can join it. Then you'll be notified of when I go live. So I'm only gonna work on it with you guys. So if y'all have questions, leave them. I'll get back to you. Thank y'all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.